What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this morning? I got a question for y'all. Do you think it's our fault what's happening to people around the country, the world? They're saying that it's all of our fault. They're saying that because of us and what Trump is doing, that it's all our fault, that everything is happening to people around the world. They're saying that because of us and us wanting our stimulus that Trump promised us, that it's our fault that people around the world are you know what I'm saying? They're saying because Trump cut off the Medicare and the Medicaid and all this stuff for people that are immigrants, right? And the thing is, I'm at a 50-50 stance. Yeah, I feel bad for them. I heard that lady who got her oxygen cut off and she passed away. I feel so bad for her, but at the same time, it's is that really our fault? We've been paying so much taxes, dude. It's crazy. Let me give you an example. I make $6,000 a month at my job, right? You know how much they take out in 1 month for taxes for my check? They take out $2,400 a month in taxes for my check. So I literally walk away with less than $4,000, and I don't understand how it's our fault. We work our ass off and we have to pay taxes. And not only that, it's we pay an insane amount of taxes. Imagine you make $6,000 a month. You're okay, I could pay my debts off, I could be better in life and this and that. But no, they take away more than $2,000 from your check, right? It makes you feel bad. How would you feel if they took all that money from your check? You're working your ass off to get that money and they're taking it all away in your check, right? Does that happen to any of you people out there? Imagine that, making $6,800 a month just to have almost $3,000 taken out of your check. That's a lot of money, dude. And I feel bad for those people. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I know our taxes supply all the different funds, like the medical funds, Medicare, all that stuff. I don't mind for the people that really need it, right? But Americans, right? I don't have nothing against people that are not American, but what I'm saying is we're supposed to help other Americans. We're not supposed to help people from other countries when we can barely help ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. How many of y'all are struggling paycheck to paycheck to buy groceries, pay your bills, all that stuff? All these people from other countries have food stamp cards and they're walking out with $800-900 worth of groceries, a whole shopping cart, when you, the person that's working your butt off for your paycheck, has to walk out with the small little personal, tiny little cart, the ones that are real small, with just a few items in your cart. How does that make you feel? You work your ass off and you can't even buy that much groceries for your family. It's messed up, right? And then if, say, you did try to apply for food stamps, what did they tell you? You make too much. Yeah, but everything goes towards your bills, right? So it's crazy, man. And I've been watching all those videos where those people are pissed off because their food stamps are getting cut off. They're getting cut off. They're going crazy. They don't know what to do, right? Do you think I'm wrong for thinking that way? I mean, shit. We work our ass off. All of you people in the chat, I'm pretty sure y'all work y'all's butt off to make your paychecks, right? Wouldn't you like a little bit of help? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't need the help. I make good money. But what I'm saying is I don't understand how they can legally take all that money out of my check. My last check that I just got the other day, right? It was $4,100. So I got a $4,100 check for 2 weeks, right? $4,000 check for just 2 weeks. That's it. $4,000, right? You know how much they took out of that check? They took out, what was it, $900? I was wow, I was shocked. That's a lot of money to take out of your check. I literally walked away with $3,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. I don't know. Do y'all think it's wrong? Let me put it to you like this. Would you rather them take out $1,000 from your check if it was gonna help somebody stay alive in another country that's not here in the United States? Yes, I understand human life is amazing, you know. I care about everybody. But at the same time, it's don't you want to just help your fellow Americans, not people in other countries? You can't afford to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. People get mad at me saying oh, you're selfish. There's people in need, blah, blah, blah. And I do my part. When I pay my taxes, I'm paying for all you people out there that don't have a job, that are living off of food stamps. I'm paying for all your food stamps. I'm giving you all those T-bone steaks that you like. I'm giving you everything you want in your fridge because of my taxes that I pay. I pay more taxes than a lot of people do. I don't know how much y'all pay out of your paycheck in taxes, but every check that I get, I pay about $1,000 in taxes from one check, 2-week check. So that's what I'm saying. I pay my fair share, more than my fair share. So I don't understand why I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I got involved in back in the day, right? They blew my left leg off, completely off. But I still work my butt off every single day I go to work and I do my job. I don't complain, I do my job. Just the other day I arrested some guy breaking into the garage. I had him at like this, I had him like that. I was like, hey, put your hands behind your back. I did it and I did my job, you know, I didn't complain. It's dangerous, you know, I could disappear the next day. That's how dangerous my job is, but I do it. Why? Because I have a family to take care of. I have to take care of my family. But I'm not here to take care of everybody else's family that doesn't even live in the United States. Like, you people in the comments right here, if y'all didn't have a job and y'all needed food stamps, I would happily pay for your food stamps because y'all are United States citizen. We're a group, we're a family, we're a part of the United States. But if you don't live in the United States, it's not that I'm mean, it's just your country should be able to help you. Why should I have to help you in your country? Example, people in India. I love Indian people. They're some of the sweetest people I've ever met, but I cannot pay your bills. I cannot pay your rent. I cannot pay your food stamps. I can't pay any of that stuff. I can barely pay my own stuff. I know you think, oh yeah, you make $6,000 a month. You make a lot of money, right? Yeah, but I have a lot of debt. I have car payments, mortgage. You know how much I pay in rent? Just my rent by itself. I pay $1,225 a month. That's just for rent. I still have to pay for my cell phone. That's $190 a month. I have to pay for my internet. That's $90 a month. I have to pay for food because I don't get food stamps. Do you know how much food I spend in 1 month? I just looked at it last night on my statements. It adds it all up for you, right? This month alone, I've already spent over $1,000 in food. That's what I'm saying. Everything is expensive. It's sad that people depend on you like me, and I'm crippled. I'm a crippled person, and they still depend on me to buy their food and pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? So Trump was saying on the other day that he's going to give us all a stimulus check of like $5,000. Well, I was watching the news today. They said it might be $60,000 because they just found almost $5 trillion that disappeared. And they say that if they find that $5 trillion, they're going to give it back to the people in the U.S. That means that everybody that claimed income tax last year will get almost, 60 grand. I got to go, guys, but I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure y'all follow me if y'all want to hear more tonight. I'm going to do a long rant tonight.